best to make a couple in advance, not when you're bleeding out.
Bandages are generally useful anyway. I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have money for colored paper. So me and my siblings made a piñata out of bandages and decorated it with plastic bags. It turned out so hard, we beat it for 20 minutes and couldn't tear it apart. My drunken dad was so angry that he chased us away and cut open the piñata with a knife. But even then, he couldn't do it right.
I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skies.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same.
Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients.
We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food.
I was thinking, what a nice backyard here to start growing some flowers. But we have a garden, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an
MAI-assisted experience? They're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later. VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI? Or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron? Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous than humans. Spewing acid. You guys be careful out there. Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games, right, Ron? Alright, got some grub. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. Alright, got some grub. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones. None of your cabrones
Well, there's no car. Maybe they drove it away. Well, we're not hungry anymore.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, we can always buy food.
I? Found exposed?
No, I told you.
I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need crypto to place an order. The store is run by one of the corporate MAIs. Seems like they still believe that humans are the dominant force on the planet. On the bright side, since most of the clients are brainless, I'm always the first in line for sales.
So if we need anything, we can solve it with crypto. Stanley, we got a situation. What's up? We're not generating enough electricity, but the demand is high. And our weapons aren't everlasting. They break with use. What's your... Well, first of all, we need more electricity, so it would be good to get a couple of disposable batteries. So you can always quickly make a new gun or knife. And secondly...
Listen, can I stay with you? I'll keep an eye on the house while you're out, Ron and Selena. I can help with building or repairs.
I'll think about it.
Thanks, Stanley. Good places we have here, hermano. You've been to lots of places, but ain't home the best?
I don't know, Ron. I don't know. Everything has changed so much.
To me, it's pretty much the same. Just throw your gun over your shoulder and stroll around the neighborhood. If some jerks messes with you, you take him out.
Ronaldo Gomez, can we consider this a sincere admission? That you were involved in a fair amount of citizen killings before the catastrophe?
Ah, Selena, come on. It was just a metaphor. I only shot the exposed.
Yeah, I know. We only arrested little bloodsuckers like you for carjacking and shoplifting.
Get lost.
All right, calm down. Okay, we have a disposable battery. Charged. Okay, we have a disposable battery. Charged.
Big Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away. Big Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away. Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plans.
Marauders, damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left our region, they went wild, started raiding, looting houses. There were many of them, and they got so bold that they tried to attack our site. We fortified it well and gave those bastards a good beating. And then, something strange happened a week later.
Strange?
Yeah, they ran through our fence. Yeah, they ran through our fence with a truck and a swarm of exposed followed. I've never seen so many of them in one place before. It's like they were with the Marauders. There were so many exposed, we couldn't handle them. Powell ordered us to retreat. Since then, I haven't seen him or any of the other guys. You're the first living people I've met. We must find Powell, find out where he and the remaining officers are.
First, I'll be looking for my family.
He'll help you find them, Stanley. Powell is a police captain. He knows everything about what was going on here, before and after the catastrophe. All the intel came to him when we were defending this region from the Marauders and the exposed.
Mm-hmm. Stanley, I scanned the airwaves and caught a distress signal. Some scientists or military lost one of their skies. They're promising a reward. Well, I don't know. Turn on the transmission. Let's listen.
This is the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. Immediate support is required. Transmitting coordinates, awaiting confirmation and arrival time.
Fort Liberty? Who are you guys, anyway?
Confirming that I am the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. My function is to coordinate actions and provide communication in emergency situations. Your assistance is required. Subject.
Subject? Okay, let's say. And what do you need?
Subject, your request is accepted. Task completion is required. Reward guaranteed. To receive task details, reach the specified coordinates and activate this guide. After activation, you will receive further instructions. Confirm readiness to proceed.
Alright, guys, you're great. Now we have a reserve of electricity. We should hustle and get some more guns. You always need to have weapons at hand. As I've already mentioned, we can still order gear through the automated online stores. They still work if you pay in crypto. The Marauders try to shoot down postal guides, but usually fail.
They may not be too bright, but they're loaded with guns.
We need to arm ourselves too. We can build our own armory. So, Victor, listen up. Yes? I've thought about it and decided. You're a useful guy. You can stay. You'll watch over the house and defend it while we're out. No drinking, no leaving the territory without warning, no bringing guests. And no solo moves. Got it?
Yes, thank you. Thanks a lot, Stanley. I knew right away you had a good heart.
Alright, let's skip the sweet talk.
You won't regret it. I'll make it up to you. Guys, there's X's right under our gates. And among them is that acid sprayer. Stanley, check it out.
What?
There, among the exposed. Some guy is lying there. Looks like the Marauders got another survivor. We need
Poor guy had some blueprints on him. Victor, there's a job for you here. We need to decipher these blueprints.
bring them over. We'll get to work.
What did you find? I haven't figured it out. Some kind of blueprints. I found something as well. You might want to see it.
Well, I tried to climb on the roof to see that strange girl you were talking about. I couldn't find a way to get up there. I did find a voice recorder.
There it is. What's on it?
Right. What's on the list here? Canned food, drinking water, snacks, sleeping bags, goggles, Excel boots, shotgun, 7 boxes of shells, revolver for Carol, and here are the rounds for it. Axe, no knife, nails, hammer, bandages, hydrogen peroxide, painkillers, battery, 2 flashlights, a headlamp and a police flashlight, and a radio, so we don't miss the signals from those tax wasters. Carol, I'm ready. Not too informative, hermano.
The trash has been collected, but left in the kitchen. It's so much like our dad. Dad, where could you have left clues about where you went? Okay, the spare barbecue grill that my sister usually washes is dirty, but carefully placed in the corner. I doubt the robbers would have put it there that way.
Stanley, calm down. We will find them.
Dad even changed the tires to winter ones, like he was planning on being away for a while.
Stanley, Selena, Ron, I figured out what these blueprints are for. Surprise me.
Come over here, I'll show you.
What do you have there?
Can you imagine? These are the blueprints for a small industrial 3D printer. I figured it out. We can build it ourselves. And then we can print anything we want.
We can even print a rocket at Mars. It's been done for over a decade. Oh, we'll finally have a use for all that liquid silicone and plastic you've been collecting.
Ah, I remember when we were kids. Dad used to print these bright toys for us. And where did we put them later? Oh, right.
What?
I remembered.
What do you remember?
The Murphy nest. That's our spot in the woods behind the house. It was our secret place. We used to hide there with my sister when we were kids. And after we got older, we decided we would leave messages for each other there. We should check it out.
Hey there, are you okay? Are you okay? Can you talk?
She's exposed. Shoot her!
Ron, get lost. Calm down, calm down. No one's going to hurt you. Can you talk?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I told you. Great. What's your name?
Don't. No.
No, what?
No name.
Okay. You have beautiful hair. Has anyone ever told you that? I'll call you Ashley for your ashen hair before you remember your own name. Is that all right?
Who are you? And where are you from?
No, there. Backpack.
Whose backpack? Yours?
Carol.
Carol. Do you know something about Carol?
Stanley, quiet. Don't shout. You'll scare the girl. Ashley. Ashley, is Carol's backpack there? Do we need to see it?
Yes.
Stanley, she's escaped.
Who?
Stanley, I couldn't reach you. Why are you sitting in your damn forest? On your damn tower, out of network range, when we're getting fluxed like crazy? Damn, bro, this might be my last recording. I need to pull myself together. Alright, sorry, I'll start over. Today is March 31st, 2035. Stanley, something really messed up is happening here. Our neighbors have gone rabid. The cops have sealed off the roads. Military people arrived and they're demanding that we evacuate.
Are you sure, Ron? Really sure? Seriously? Have you seen these roads? Broken cars are everywhere. Bodies all over the place. Our minivan is wrecked. They left in the second car, yes. But how far could they go? They could have been hit by some bitten trucker at the very first road crossing. Or shot by bandits. Sorry, Ron. I think I'll keep searching. Thank you for... You recently said that you know how to find and make corporate aggregators work on the network, right?
I did. Need some new stuff?
Not right now. Listen, we've digitized everything a long time ago, right? Cameras everywhere. They put tracking devices on people under the guise of crypto wallets. If I give you my dad's license plate and route from here to Winston-Salem via 102 Interstate, can you check police databases to see where the car was spotted?
Breaking into police databases isn't easy. Cops are lagging behind military tech. This ain't Ethernet. But I'll try, Stanley. I see it's important to you.
Thank you, Vic.
Here's another thing. Why don't we build a 3D printer? I mean, I don't have the right to make decisions in this house, but think about it. Times are tough these days. You can't get decent equipment. We don't deliver stuff from Asia anymore, so we could print some parts ourselves.
I don't mind. The search for my family is stuck. We'll need to bunker down better here. And Dad, he was never really against these kinds of toys.
Waiting for instructions. Instructions are as follows. You need to repair the power units at the given coordinates. Understood the task. Beginning now. Interesting interference between biological and mathematical noted. Possible communication error. What the... never mind. Got the coordinates. Let's go. Power units are operational. Thus, there was no communication error. No errors. I activated what was needed. Add the coordinates. Remarkable clarity of interaction. My algorithms did not anticipate this. Reward will be issued immediately. Connection established. Task data transmitted. Concise. Well, at least no extra chatter.
I suspect she means infected bodies.
Correct assumption. Transmitting coordinates of immobile objects.
Well, I prefer these guys in their immobile form.
Their likelihood of further movement, 0%. Your likelihood of receiving a reward, 100%.